Shanti. How to have a successful Amrit Vela yoga. Having successful Amrit Vela yoga is a very important aspect in our Brahmin life. If we really would like to go fast on this spiritual path, if we really would like to maintain unshakable stage, we must have two arts in our Brahmin life. First art, having successful Amrit Vela yoga, and second art, enjoying morning murli. In fact, these are our two legs. If these two legs would be powerful, strong, we can run fast. We can progress fast in this race, spiritual race. Having Amrit Vela yoga is Baba's first Srimad of the day. If we follow this first Srimad, and if we would have powerful Amrit Vela yoga, then our whole day stage would be wonderful. Because this is a foundation of our whole day. If foundation is strong, then while performing action also, we can maintain very good stage of yoga. Why this time of Amrit Vela is so important? What is the secret behind it? First reason, because at Amrit Vela time, the level of silence is very high. Everywhere there is a silence in atmosphere. Second reason, in atmosphere the level of oxygen is very good, is very high. That is why the elements also fresh at Amrit Vela. Third reason, after having sound sleep of 3-4 hours, 4-5 hours, our mind and body gets freshness. We can feel freshness. And because of that, we can get very good experiences at Amrit Vela. And next reason is, at Amrit Vela, Baba goes on the round of the world. The bestower of fortune, Baba, goes on a round of the world and shower and bestows his obedient children with the blessing, with the powers, with the treasure of powers. That is why missing Amrit Vela is also like a disregard of Baba. Baba is waiting for me in subtle region or in Paramdham, and I am not reaching there. For having successful Amrit Vela yoga, I would like to share some points. Nectar time is the nectar time then only when we are receiving the nectar of powers from Baba. Successful Amrit Vela yoga means experiencing power in the self. Charging the battery of a soul. First point for having successful Amrit Vela yoga is before going to bed previous night, before going to bed, we must have very good experience of yoga and experience of godly intoxication. Whatever the stage of yoga we are expecting in next morning, that stage we must experience at least for 15 or 20 minutes before going to bed, while moving around. Just have very good experience of yoga. And just have very good spiritual intoxication. Second point. We must follow special method of sleeping every day. We are a very royal soul, very gentle soul. We must follow the special method for sleeping. Which method is that? Brahma Baba is my lovely spiritual mother. My mother prepared very nice bed of light in subtle region specially for me. And it's waiting for me. And the moment I am going there in subtle region, my mother hugged me. And Baba is just sitting on the bed, and I am lying in Baba's lap like a baby. My head is here in Baba's lap. My legs are towards this side. And my mother is giving wonderful spiritual massage to me. Because of that spiritual massage, my tiredness is going away. And then I am having very nice heart-to-heart chat with my mother, conversation with my mother. I must share how I spend my whole day. Just share the things with my mother. And say good night to Baba and then sleep in Baba's lap. If you follow this method, you can experience sound sleep, 4-5 hours sound sleep. Otherwise, we may have some fearful dreams, scary dreams, worst dream, impure dream. And because of that, after having rest also, we can experience tiredness. Mentally and physically, we can experience tiredness. That is why we must have sound sleep of 4-5 hours every day for having successful Amrit Vela yoga. Second point. The moment you open your eyes, say good morning to Baba. And after that, first point, there must be the point of self-respect in your mind. First point must be the point of self-respect. Why? When we are having the point of self-respect in our mind, we start experiencing very good spiritual intoxication, and our mind and intellect is becoming lighter and lighter and happy. And we can fly easily to a subtle region, and we can sit in front of Baba in Paramdham very easily. If we would have another thought, then we may not enjoy Amrit Vela yoga. Whatever the important tasks you have to do in a daytime, must not think about that also. Have the thought, I am a world benefactor soul, I am a world transformer soul, I am the incarnated angel. Whatever the point of self-respect you like, just have that thoughts in your mind. That thought will give you joy and happiness, experience of tremendous joy and happiness. And because of that, our mind and intellect will go upwards very easily towards the soul world. And fourth point. At Amrit Vela, there is always battle in between the intoxication of the sleep and spiritual intoxication. We fall asleep, especially at Amrit Vela or while listening Murli only. Why? Especially at that time we fall asleep. What is the reason? We salute Maya. Salute Maya. What is the reason? At that time only we fall asleep. Because the enemy Maya knows that this is the time of earning income. That's why I must create some problem, some obstacle. Maya is sending the goddess of sleep. Okay, go there and disturb him. Because that is the time of earning spiritual income. When I come in Madhuban in 1975 as a Sevadhari, and a whole day I was working hard in kitchen, and I was sitting backside in a history hall. And Prakash Mani Dadiji and Didi Manmohiniji, they were conducting yoga at that time. And all the time I was just saluting Maya, all the time. Then I thought that, what is this? What Dadi would think about me? Why he is spoiling what atmosphere of this class? Why he is not sleeping at his bed, on his bed? Why he is coming here and spoiling the atmosphere of this class? That really bite my consciousness. Anyhow, I really wants to conquer this sleep while sitting in yoga. Anyhow. Then I practice some yuktis for that. First yukti. For conquering the intoxication of sleep, previous night we must eat less food and early food. So that by the time of 3:30, the process of digestion must be over. If we eat heavy food and late food, and the process of digestion is going on, the energy is focusing on the digestive system, and then we start experiencing drowsy. Easily we can fall asleep. Before 3:30, this digestion process must be over. Then energy can flow to us throughout the body. We could feel freshness. Second yukti. We must not have yoga while sitting on our bed. Because on our bed there are the vibration of the sleep. And that vibration of sleep can pull you down. Oh, just let me sleep 5 minutes. Or let me just lie on this bed 5 minutes. When we are lying for 5 minutes, then we are observing in a watch, 5 o'clock. Finish Amrit Vela is already over. Oh my God. The time of earning or income is already over. And the consciousness, the of biting will go all the day long. And that is why you cannot enjoy yoga throughout the day. That is why we must not have yoga while sitting on the bed or in that room. If you have space, you sit at another place and have powerful Amrit Vela yoga. Next yukti. the effect of sleep is already in our eyes, on our eyes and on our face. That is why wash your eyes nicely, wash your face nicely, and get away the vibration of sleep. If you are not really able to conquer the intoxication of sleep, the next yukti, have the shower, quick shower. Why? When we are getting shower, the blood circulation is fast. And because of that, we start feeling fresh. Next yukti. Have yoga while moving around for a few minutes. 10 minutes, 15 minutes. Get away the vibration of sleep. And then sit in yoga. Even though if you are not really able to conquer the intoxication of sleep, then next yukti is read half-page Murli. Feed some food, spiritual food to your mind. Then mind can start thinking on that food, churning on that food. And then because of that, you can get easily away the vibrations of sleep. I mean to say, anyhow, you should conquer the intoxication of sleep if you really, really would like to have successful Amrit Vela yoga. After that, when you are sitting in yoga, don't think that I am sitting for yoga. Think that I am having appointment with the highest authority, supreme being. If you have these thoughts, then you would be mentally, physically very intoxicated and very alert. I am having appointment with the highest on high, with the supreme being. Because for having good experience in yoga, our mind and intellect must be full with joy and full with happiness and full with intoxication. Then automatically you can get wonderful experiences in yoga. If you really would like to enjoy appointment with God, you must experience yourself, I am a point only. When you consider yourself as a point, then you can enjoy appointment with Baba. Otherwise, you cannot enjoy. And especially at Amrit Vela, we must maintain the balance of loveful stage and powerful stage of yoga. Must not be only loveful stage, must be balance of loveful and powerful stage of yoga. Because love is just medium. Through that medium, we are receiving power from Baba. That is why The degree of love must increase gradually and gradually. There is no doubt. But we must not spend that full time only by having loveful stage of yoga. Brahma Baba used to wake up every day at 2 o'clock. Mama used to wake up 1:30 a.m. every day. And Mama used to sit sometimes on the roof of history hall and was practicing, I am Shiv Shakti, I am Jagdamba, I am Shiv Shakti. She was receiving powers from Baba and was spreading that vibrations of powers all around. You must have the taste of experience of having the yoga, sometimes 3 o'clock, sometimes 2 o'clock. Yoga. Sunday, you're free. You can have rest. Then previous night, sleep early, and then have that special meditation at sometimes 2 o'clock, sometimes 3 o'clock. Because at that time we are getting very special experiences. The worldly people at that time, they are sleeping. There is no disturbance of impure thoughts in this atmosphere. If you really would like to have powerful Amrit Vela yoga, the position of your sitting in front of Baba must be proper in Paramdham. Baba is there, son of knowledge, and I, the soul, is sitting in front of Baba. Sometimes our consciousness is biting while sitting in front of Baba. Oh, Baba is ocean of purity, and I, the soul, has black spots of impurities on the soul. How can I sit very close to Baba? Sometimes, sitting close to Baba, our consciousness is biting. But we must sit very close to Baba. That is our right. Because Baba accepts me as his child. Baba accepts me as his bridegroom. I am Baba's bride. The child have right to sit very close to his father. The bride have right to sit very close to her bridegroom. That is why without hesitation we must sit very close to Baba. And second reason is, while sitting with Baba, our consciousness must not be ordinary, must be really powerful consciousness. Just as Baba is a son of knowledge, I am master son of knowledge. Baba is almighty authority, I, the soul, is a master almighty authority soul. I am not only a soul, but I am a powerful soul. Have such type of the powerful consciousness while sitting in front of Baba. Because if we are sitting in front of Baba with ordinary consciousness, then we can receive little bit power from Baba only. But if we would have really powerful consciousness, we can receive so much energy, so much power from Baba automatically. Example. In this hall, we are fixing 4 bulbs of different voltage. 0 voltage bulb here, in that corner 100 voltage bulb, in that corner 500 voltage bulb, in this corner 1000 voltage bulb. And we connect electric wire and we put on the switch on. The 0 voltage bulb will receive little bit power and will give little bit light. But the 1000 voltage bulb will receive so much electric power and will give so much light. In the same way, the voltage of this soul bulb must be maximum. If we really would like to receive lots of powers from the source, Baba. Is ocean of spiritual power. Have sometimes loveful conversation with Baba, experience loveful stage, experience combined stage with Baba, experience oneness stage with Baba, then automatically that loveful stage can convert in a powerful stage of yoga. And when you are sitting in yoga, maintain full concentration in that process of yoga. Undivided concentration. This is a very important aspect. If you really would like to experience fiery form of a yoga, really powerful yoga, you must maintain full concentration in that process of yoga. Determination and full concentration. These are the main important aspect for having Amrit Vela yoga. The moment you are sitting at Amrit Vela yoga, you sit with full determination. Anyhow, I really would like to have powerful Amrit Vela yoga. Sit with that determination. Because Baba has said that success is a shadow of determination. Sit with full determination. Today at Amrit Vela, anyhow, I really would like to experience volcanic form of yoga, fiery form of yoga. And then maintain full concentration. Focus the eye of intellect fully on Sun of Knowledge, Baba. And keep on receiving tremendous powers from Baba. Because while performing action in a day, we may have ordinary yoga. But while sitting, we can have powerful yoga with Baba. Understand? Increase the percentage of concentration. And when you are receiving lots of nectar from the ocean of nectar, Baba, lots of power, then you can maintain that powerful state of yoga throughout the day very easily. You can experience victorious stage throughout the day. Because when we are having wonderful shower of yoga, then we could have wonderful shower of knowledge, Murli. We can enjoy a lot shower of knowledge. If we won't have a powerful meditation or good experience in Amrit Vela, then we may not enjoy Murli also. There is a connection. Because through Amrit Vela Yoga we are receiving might, and through Murli we are receiving light. Light of knowledge from Son of Knowledge, Baba. But through Amrit Vela Yoga we are receiving might. Angel means experiencing stage of lighthouse and might house. Understand? Because at every step in this Brahmin life, we need to have two powers: realization power and transformation power. Realization power is increasing through the knowledge, and transformation power is increasing through yoga. Until we are not getting perfection, every step we need to have these two powers in our Brahmin life. Transformation power. Realization power is through the knowledge, and transformation power through yoga we can receive from Baba. Sometimes we may realize our weakness or drawback, but we may not have power of transformation. That's why we are not transforming that samskar. That is why these two powers must increase gradually and gradually in our Brahmin life until we are not reaching our perfection. And every day Baba goes on the round at Amrit Vela. In this world, when we are observing some poor person, very poor person, what we are thinking? Huh? Oh, when the bestower of fortune was distributing the fortune, at that time he might be sleeping. He might be sleeping at that time. He missed that chance. That's why he is so poor. Because nectar time is the time of receiving treasures from Baba. Receiving fortune from Baba. That is why we must be alert and active and fresh at that time. Huh? Let us experience that intoxication for a few minutes. Spiritual intoxication and experience of soul conscious stage. Deep soul conscious stage. Huh? Can we experience now? Okay, we can have some drill, nice drill, wonderful drill. Give drushti to each one. No one should be alone. you should stand in front of the person. Om Shanti. I, the soul, point of light, the owner of this bodily house, sitting in the center of my forehead, near the windows of my eyes. I, the soul, point of light, is an honor of this bodily house. I am a pure soul, experiencing wonderful crown of purity, experiencing wonderful aura of purity surrounding me, experiencing supreme bliss, full state. I am visualizing very clearly the point of light on the forehead of the person, the one who is standing in front of me. I am very tiny point of divine light, visualizing my true form very clearly and visualizing the true form of the person that's standing in front of me also. We are the souls. We both are the souls. Point of light, point of light. Children of one and same Father, Shiv Baba. My vision is becoming divine, more and more divine, like Shiv Baba. My vision become bodiless, we both the souls are sharing good wishes and pure feelings. Directly from Paramdham, soul world, from Son of Knowledge Baba, The rays of powers are falling on me. I, the soul, is receiving the shower of powers over me. And the rays of powers are going through my eyes towards the person, towards the soul, the one who is standing in front of me. We both the souls are giving powerful drishti. How beautiful experience is this? Baba is observing this beautiful gathering of incorporeal souls in this hall. And Baba is showering this gathering with the shower of flowers, with the shower of blessings. I, the soul, is a king of myself, sitting on the throne of self-respect and ruling my own kingdom, ruling my sense organs and physical organs, and experiencing self-sovereignty stage. I, the soul, is a king of myself and giving drishti to the soul king, the one who is standing in front of me. My vision is so incorporeal, become incorporeal, like Shiv Baba. We both the souls are sharing pure feelings, good wishes with each other. I am just going beyond the awareness of my body. Body just vehicle. Body just instrument. But my true existence in this world is a tiny and shining point of divine light. I am a superstar, hero actor in this unlimited drama. I have direct connection with the director of this unlimited drama. I am receiving every day the elevated direction from Director Baba. My life is becoming more and more elevated. How fortunate am I? I am most fortunate soul, receiving directly sustenance of God in this confluence age. I am the instrument of God. Truly, I am most fortunate soul in this world. Because God, He Himself is singing the song of my fortune every day in Murlis. How fortunate am I? As a teacher, every day He is teaching me. He is giving me special tuition. He is filling my apron of my intellect with invaluable jewels of knowledge. My intellect is becoming more and more divine. And throughout the day, I am experiencing Baba as my best friend. I am enjoying his best company. I feel comfort in his company. Om Shanti. Sit down, please.